Hi friends, it's me again. So I'm back showing you how to create affirmations. Before I start that, I do want to say that in the morning, I forgot to mention that. Before I say my affirmations, I actually do a thing where I express gratitude. It's something that I firmly believe in. And I wouldn't say I used to, but I would thank God in my prayer, but it wouldn't be as detailed and thorough. So one of the things I would do would be, well, right now when I wake up, after saying my prayers, and during my prayers actually, I say, God, thank you for the breath that you've given me to wake up this morning. Thank you for the sunshine. Thank you for my child, my husband, my life, my arms, my legs, my eyes, my ears. I just thank him for every little detail. My cells in my body that are continuously working hard to make me active, Thank you for my positive thoughts. I pre-thank him because I know that during the day, things happen. We're human. You're not going to start a spiritual journey or a journey to change yourself. And I'm not saying that it can't be done, but we've had so much instilled in us that was, negative for some of us. And it's not hard, but it is definitely a challenge changing your mindset every day. Because every day is a new day. I firmly believe that it's a new opportunity to do great things. And for me to think about positive things, I have to thank God for those positive thoughts. I know that I'm going to work my best to keep my mind positive and to keep my day positive. But it is my job to also thank him and appreciate all the things he's doing for me and going to do for me. So one of the things that I do is actually give thanks in advance for the things that I know that are coming, because I have faith in God. I have faith that if I don't get something, it's because it wasn't meant for my good. So I don't worry about it. I let go. The old me would have been like, oh no, why? Why didn't I get it? I totally prayed for that. But it's okay now. I'm kind of over that. That's how I do the affirmations. And then now I was watching the movie or listening to the movie The Moses Code, and I loved it so much that I kind of put it in my routine. I listen to it every day, so it inspires me. And Anyama Banzan, sorry if I'm messing up your name, Anyama. She's on Oprah's own network, and she's an inspirational speaker, writer, and author. I really think she's a transformational speaker, writer, and author, but some people call her inspirational. And she mentioned something in the movie that I love so much. She said, I is the creative. So when you're saying I am, before I go into it, this is what she said about the words I and am. I is the creative factor of the universe. And when you add am to it, what you get is the movement of the creative force of the universe. So when you say I am, you are creating movement in the universe. I thought that was beautiful because think about it. When you say I'm broke, and you really are broke. When you say I am fat, then you end up being fat. You could be skinny, but it eventually happens because in high school, I'm not saying I was the most active person, but I didn't look like this. And I used to always think, oh my gosh, I'm so fat. I never appreciated my little pudge. That it was really small. It wasn't even that big. I didn't appreciate it. Now I'm like, oh no, what happened? Because I kept affirming these things to myself. I was creating that. So anyways, I wanted to basically show you guys how to do it and how to just change your thoughts, your process, your attitude towards life, because it really does help when you start thinking positive. If you didn't know that, thoughts are things. When you think something, it comes to fruition. It actually happens. I'm not saying all your thoughts are going to happen, but if you keep saying them enough, they will. When I was listening to the audiobook, not The Secret, but The Power by Rhonda Rhimes, she actually had stories of people who would just say these things to themselves to the point where they actually came true. So you don't want that. So back to affirmations. The best way to create affirmations is to avoid words, can't, don't do that. Don't do any of that. I'm saying don't to you, but I don't want you to do it. So you would say I am, I have, I can. 3 things that I like to use when I write my affirmations. And if you want, I actually started by using Louise Hay's affirmations and then just started creating my own from there. I use these 3x5 cards and I write them and I put them in my purse. So one of my favorite ones is from Louise Hay. I am open and receptive to all the good and abundance in the universe, and thank you, life. So basically, I'm telling the universe, I'm open, I'm receptive, I'm ready for great things in my life. So please bring them to me. Bring them to me. If I say it every day something happens. Something great is going to happen. Every day something great has happened. Like yesterday, I had fabulous lunch with my friend Kim. It was just so awesome. It was just great bonding with someone. Like, you think just because you don't know someone forever doesn't mean you can't have a bond with them. And it was awesome. And if Kim doesn't feel that way, that's fine. But I felt it, and I'm okay with that because it was a great experience. Another one that I love is this one I wrote myself. I am energized and organized. I'm energized and organized to accomplish everything on my goals list. So if I write a goals list the night before or that morning, I'm ready to do it. I'm just telling myself that. There's so many of them. I have a lot. They're all written on. And they're really helpful because it really keeps me focused. It keeps me where I need to be, basically. So I just like them. And they really help me change my thoughts and my process. And actually doing affirmations every day eventually helps me out with just finding my purpose. And yes, I was excited about speaking, but I was so terrified because I was like, it's not because I'm afraid to speak, because I'm afraid of failing. And I didn't realize that failure is a lesson. Like, you learn from failure. It's not really failure. It's more of a lesson. So I had to change my mindset, and I'm here now, and I'm making YouTube videos. Who knew? Quickly, before I go, one of the things that I love is, this one's a little dirty because I tell you, I keep them in my purse with my makeup and stuff. A little makeup bag. And I'm going to do a video about how to write goals and affirmation. And this is a card that I wrote about my weight loss. I don't know if you can see it. It's probably backwards. Anyways, what I wanted to say is that, and again, it's dirty. I'm going to rewrite that. It's actually, I wrote my goal on the front, and on the back, I wrote affirmations about my goal. So I would say something to myself, I would read this to myself. I will weigh 175 by 5 p.m. December 31st, 2013. I'm not afraid to say it to everyone. And again, I'll talk about why I did that in another video. To me, my affirmations to me is I'm feeling healthy and alive and energized at 175, and I'm celebrating feeling light and alive at my perfect body weight of 175. So I'm affirming it to myself that I am 175. And if I'm not 175, I end up being 180, I'm not going to stress about that. I lost weight. So that's pretty much it for the affirmations today. I'm going to make another video, but I probably won't share it today just because I think I'm sharing way too much. So I appreciate everyone for watching, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I love sharing, and please feel free to let me know if there's something I can improve on. Anything that you'd like me to discuss, talk about. I am open and receptive to your comments. So thank you guys. Have a great day. Enjoy your Saturday. Bye, guys.